really, it was such great treatment without any like advance, booking or anything. They took me in, all the blood work, took a pelvic ultrasound, did a CAT scan, all within 5 hours. And the bill was probably like 20 times less than it would have been in the States. So,
yeah. So, well, I don't want to
they
say
didn't
it
even
was a blessing,
listen, let's put it this way. When I walked into that hospital in Japan, they didn't ask for any credit card or any money up front. They just took me in and took care of me. And
they probably knew who you were. Mr. Famous Iceman,
it's humane. It's just that's how healthcare should be at the end of the day. But after finding out from the CAT scan specialist, whoever monitors what's going on there, I got the news that there's something going on the gastrointestinal level, that there's something that needs to be looked upon, like in immediate fashion. And then my next trip was Costa Rica, so I had planned to play. I mean, you know me, I'm not a quitter, so I was still playing another tournament in Costa Rica after finishing in the quarterfinals in Japan. And I don't know how I made it to the quarterfinals either, but like I beat some world-class opposition. And I was just like using all my mental, tools to like stay in the game. But I knew, sort of had this like sensation like help is on the way, and I'm doing the right steps. Just going to the hospital, after the first round in Japan, and then still winning like another 6 rounds while struggling with all this like
Immonen is a bit
things,
of a phenomenon, isn't he? Really.
And then I went to Costa Rica, and just a crazy coincidence. One of my students that I've been teaching like 7 years ago in Costa Rica, I knew he was a doctor, and then I got a hold of him before I even left Japan. I was like, listen, I need some I need some appointments because I have these issues. And he's like, well, I'm an oncologist, so let me just let's fast track you to these appointments and let me check you out and see what's going on. And he did everything that he could and more. And he's like really a friend, and he took me in and took care of me. And within like 10 days of arriving in Costa Rica, I was already getting my first treatment, like
that's so
chemotherapy.
Important, right? To get it really early, as early as you can.
I mean, it was stage 4, but it was the early stage of stage 4, if I can, whatever that means.
Yeah.
It had manifested itself elsewhere than in just the main problem area. But
so what is next for Mika? What's on your calendar? What are you going to the US Open or anything like that?
Well, let's hold your horses. I'm playing the Town Max Rack Open in Helsinki.
I'll be there.
Which you'll be there as well. And then I'm scheduled. I got information that I'm getting a spot at the European Open.
Oh, in Germany, Fulda at Torsten's
So that's
place.
I'm going there. Just waiting for the link for the entry. So and then after that. I'm definitely playing the U.S. Open. As a previous champion, we get an automatic spot.
Have you still got
something
the green
that
jacket?
Barry Berman had this like tradition, and that the Matchroom is honoring. So, I think the same thing should work for the World Championships. Though I'm a little disappointed I didn't get a spot in Saudi, but who knows? I'll get back in the rankings now that I'm cured, from cancer, and I'm actively playing again. I'm enjoying the game. Maybe you saw some of it yesterday.
I did. I mean, you're still, even though it's supposed to be an exhibition, I said it looks like you're playing in a World Championship final because you just take it so seriously, and it's such a passion for you, isn't it? You want to win. You're a winner.
I have that competitive spirit that has never like left me, and that's. I'm really amped up when it comes to like, listen, I'm playing he's the best player of Morocco. Like, can you reiterate his name again?
Amir.
Okay,
Amur.
Anyway, yeah.
You put me on the spot there. I'm going to put
Anyway,
you on the spot.
I didn't want to mispronounce or misspell. So, you know, I heard great things about him. He's phenomenal, and like he plays the English pool, he plays snooker well, and obviously on any table he's a threat. So I had to take that game seriously, and I wanted to like. I came here to promote the American pool, and I didn't want to, you know, how am I going to look to promote American pool if I lose that match? So there was a little bit extra incentive to win it and extra pressure, but that's where that's where my like best, you know, stuff kicks in when there's a little bit of pressure.
I know Jonas was a little bit, you're a partner in the Scotch doubles that you played. I know he was a little bit, not annoyed with you, but a little bit uptight because you were getting him to play shots that he didn't really fancy playing.
Well, he's just, you know, Jonas hasn't played that much lately, and he would get a little bit like, you know, hey, you know, but he asked me a question, and I answered, and then he, you know, and then he thought he shouldn't have asked. Don't ask if you don't want to hear the answer.
Sometimes it's better to keep quiet.
We went for the right shot, just, you know, get over it, and then we'll, you know, and then actually he did end up playing like some really good shots, and we clinched that first set, and luckily, you know, we didn't have to stay there all night because I won the following set. So
yeah.
Anyway, it was good fun. It was a very tight table, but I think for that 8-ball especially, I think that is perfect. Yeah.
So you're going to have to cope with that again in the Matchroom events, of course. They're now using the 4-inch pockets.
Yeah, it's interesting.
What do you think of 4-inch pockets overall? It's good?
Well, I heard that they went even below 4 inches because I think that's too much. You know, there's something to be said about what 9-ball is a dynamic. You know, like seeing somebody play like power pool, like you know, let's say Earl Strickland in his heyday, like when he plays the game right, it's just magical and it's powerful to watch. His the way he floats the cue ball around the table, and you know, if you make the tables too tight, everybody's going to be scared to go for those certain shots, and then everybody's playing defense, and it drags the games, you know, takes longer every match, and, you know, I don't know, it's not such great TV if people, you know, they're afraid to go for shots because the pockets are too tight. So it's a give and take, you know, I like 4 inches, but, you know, and I like a deep shelf, but like, you know, there's got to be a limit
Don't go too far. Because players will eventually, it's like when they keep changing the break, right? Players adjust and learn it. And then it's like they want to make it more difficult again. Yeah,
you know, I mean, I'll play whatever the rules are. I'm not a big fan of that break either, but I just gotta figure it out, you know.
And
if they keep applying that break, you know, I don't think it's the best, most audience-friendly break. Yeah, the occasional 9-ball if that's what you want, but you know, other than that, it looks like everybody missed the rack, you know, almost like cue balls everywhere, and you have to get a little bit lucky. But I don't know if that's their point of keeping it like exciting. I guess, you know, that they've reached that goal.
One final question for you. First time in Casablanca in Morocco, as it is for me as well. Just a quick word on how you've enjoyed your time here and the hospitality and that kind of thing, and this room.
Yes, you know, I mean, the owner of Crucible here has been more than generous, super nice guy. I really love this room. I mean, hopefully next year we'll have some American pool tables here as well. But like, it's for a snooker player, English pool player, phenomenal room, and you know, it's nice to. It was actually nice to play a little shootout, even though like Jonas didn't enjoy it too much, but I enjoyed that little frame, you know, and the audience got really involved.
Yeah, there's one going on right now, of course. How did you do? You any good?
I made some good shots. I banked a couple of pinks in. I went for a couple of long blue balls. You know, like I had a easy shot on the brown, and then they kept saying like blue. So like, okay, I turned around and I smacked it right in the corner. It was good fun, and so again, the Moroccan hospitality has been well noticed, and you know, I've taken it to heart. Like, really, just what a lovely country. And I was able to have a little luncheon with Karim Pelage from the Predator Cues the other day. He was he happened to be in Morocco at the same time. He heard I was in town, so he invited us for lunch, and that was really great. And we were able to set up a few meetings that we didn't know what was going to happen, and then
any chance of you
Karim from the
leaving
showroom
Mez?
downstairs.
Any chance of you leaving Mez and going over to Predator for the last?
Oh, stop!
Sunlight.
I got it. That's
the best years of your career?
We're not going there.
No, we're not going there.
No, we're not going there.
You're not going there, or we aren't going? I'm already there.
We're not talking about that.
Mika, it's been a pleasure, mate. It's good to see
Thanks,
you.
Mark.
You're
good to see you.
Well.
You're looking well too. You've trimmed down. You're in good shape. You're swimming.
Yeah, I had a little health
scare. I might
scare.
have to start swimming myself. Yeah.
Not like yours, as bad as yours, but it was certainly enough to make me quit a lot of the bad things that I was doing. And I'm feeling great. You're looking and feeling great as well. Everyone's great. We're going to get back to the shootout. I'm going to let you go and do whatever you do.
Pleasure. Always.
Thanks, Mika. Mika Imminent, player of the decade, multiple world champion, and a thoroughly nice guy, and also part owner of Taum Billiard Products. He is the M in Taum, Mika. Back to the shootout, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little catch-up with Mika. We'll get back to the shootout. So what's been going on? I think I may have missed a whole frame there of the shootout. Who won? Well, this next one should be an absolute cracker. Lamzal Ali against Tariq Mohammed. Decent break off. Long red. Would love to get into the black with a cue ball. Managed to find a route around. Now there's a chance. This red into the corner. What angle has he got? Well, not a good one. Can't get into the black. He swung at that a little bit. Well, somehow he did get into the black. He didn't mean to do it like that. Crowd still very vocal. They're enjoying the shootout. Hope you are too, guys. We're live from the Crucible Academy here in beautiful Casablanca. Lots of body movement. Once again, though, you might remember this guy. He was on here earlier on. He loves to hit the ball. Going safe, though. Up behind the yellow. Past the yellow, behind the green. Well, it looks like both players have decided to attack. Can drop this red into the corner. Nudge the other red out of the way, nicely on the black. Now, does he want to go into the pack here? Has he got the angle? Or does he just float past them? Choice of two reds. Needs the cue ball to go, though. I don't think he's gone far enough. He could have afforded to overhit that because he would have been on a choice of 2 reds there. Sometimes you have to play into an area that gives you options. Oh, that's a beautiful cut. So apologies for the little power outage earlier on. Everything went down. We had to restart everything. All the lights went out in the building. Oh, fluke. No, nearly. He thought it was going to go in. I thought it was going to go in. It's definitely going to go in this time. Oh, he's overhit this. He's overhit it. Never easy to judge the speed when the object ball is so far in the jaws of the pocket. Oh, this is a good effort. This is very close. What a shot he's played here. Awkward Kieran as well. Terrific shot. Cleverly using the green. Is it going to come to his rescue? No, it hasn't. Safety shot here, thin off the right-hand side of the red as we look. Not that thin. So, unlike ordinary snooker, conventional snooker, this is shootout, of course, and it's ball in hand after a foul. Comes from the game of pool. Was this the guy that was on a 147 earlier? Made 40 and then made 2 reds at the same time. Ended on 42, didn't it, from memory? So positive start here from Ramzal Ali. Volume raises, it's a crucible. Well, I think we can safely say they are not fans of Tariq Mohammed. To know your views, guys. What do you reckon? Of course, it's a bit of fun. Can the audience be too loud ever? Or maybe they could be louder. What do you think? Let us know. I mean, I don't want to be a killjoy, but sometimes it can be a little bit unfair. There's cheering, and then there's deliberately putting people off. Maybe the referee could just have a little word. I wouldn't mind if he did. I think the referee should have a word, to be honest. I don't know what your views are, guys. Totally unfair. Well, I think this red does pass the other 2 into this bottom right-hand corner. Maybe not. Yeah, I think maybe A word. .38 lead. I don't think he's very happy about it either. Well, he's on a comeback here. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. So close. Bitterly disappointed. He didn't make the red. He was on a roll there. Grabs the chalk. He's staying close by. He doesn't want to go and sit down. He wants to get back to that table as soon as possible. Oh, I don't think he's been able to play that red now, is he? Yes, he is. The green's gone far enough. He's on the brown, into the middle pocket. Cue ball around the angles. Yeah, quite sensible. Didn't want the cue ball running too far because of time. This is a really good effort. A really, really good effort from Tariq. Time running out, unfortunately. Well, referee didn't even have time to get the pink back on the spot. It was a valiant effort towards the end there. But it is Lamzal Ali who goes through to the last 8. Back with more very, very soon. At least he's smiling. Thanks, guys. And we are back again. It's fast and furious in the shootout here at the Crucible Academy in Casablanca, Morocco. Our next matchup, Idrissa Saeed, Malki Osama. Good to see you enjoying this crazy, crazy game, isn't it? So much fun. 10 minutes, if you've just joined us, is the frame time, the match time. First 5 minutes are a 15-second shot clock. The second 5 minutes, it goes down to 10. You must hit a rail after making contact with the object ball, or make a ball. That counts as hitting a rail as well, of course, if you pot one. Any foul is whatever the point foul is, but more importantly, it's ball in hand. So it's a hybrid of pool and snooker, really. Great opening red. Already 19 points on the board. Hope you enjoyed the little interview we had earlier on with Mika Immonen. We're going to grab some more players when we can. Didn't want to catch that brown. Red into the side pocket. Oh, look, might go in the corner. Just caught the jaw, was playing the double. Now, just a safety half ball off this red. Wow, he's missed it altogether. He didn't even need to hit it thin. So a chance to get that black in the open. More importantly, into the pocket as well after this red. Now, don't panic. I know 15 seconds doesn't sound a lot, but it's okay, really. You just don't have to rush. If you time it right, you can actually use the beeps to help with your rhythm. I know that's what a lot of pool players do these days. Well, I think he should be bridging over that red and playing that red into the corner, but doesn't fancy it, going safe. Built up a good early lead here, 37-1. And if you get off to a good start in this, especially when balls are getting knocked safe, like, look at that, the blue and the pink, the yellow and the brown. We've only got the black and the green on their spots. Everything else is tied up. So this man at the table, big favourite now to win this frame. I think we have 4 more shootouts to come this evening. And then we have our Masters final for you. Well, holds his hand up to apologise, but there is a red on into the yellow pocket here. Can just draw back for the black. Nicely stroked, no panic. So here's a chance then to get 20 or 30 points on the scoreboard. Really does cue nice, doesn't he? Nice, smooth, nicely paced backswing. Slight pause and then goes, and he's as good left-handed as he is right-handed. Such an attribute to have in cue sports, that he can play both-handed. Really is a great tool to have. Now can come twice across the table. Play for this red behind the black on the back cushion. Finished on it nicely, can just drop this in now. Doesn't have to do too much with a cue ball. Don't force it. You know, playing it like that. Yeah, the handshake comes. He's had enough. Still 3 minutes to go, but he's 58 points behind, and there's only 51 on. And just look at that table. Balls all over the place. Was scrappy from the beginning. More to come very, very soon. I told you I wouldn't be long, didn't I? But Bella back on the table. Abdullah Audra. Here we go again. Non-stop action from the Crucible Academy in Casablanca. Went across that one and also knocked the brown in as well. And that's not good. It's ball in hand. Can he use it though to his advantage? Reds covering each other down here. He's only got a possible double on this red. That's unfortunate not to have a red to go at. And doesn't want to play that either. Chooses to play safe, so it's very unlucky not to have anything on with ball in hand. Usually guaranteed a red and a colour at least. Red on the outside of that back does go into the corner. Has to go up for the blue. Wants the cue ball to slow up. May have to play the green here. Oh, really got hold of that, didn't he? I think he's okay. The red on its own, left of the black will go. Back up again for the blue. Mind the side pocket. That's okay. Decent angle to come back towards this red. Just to the right of the black this time. Oh, what's he done there? That was a little bit ambitious, to be honest, but he's been lucky. Now, can he just cannon in to the red, to the right of the black? He could. It's the thin one now. If he goes for it, I can't see him going for it. Maybe pink in the middle. Decided to play it in the corner, mainly focusing on the safety aspect of it. Now a long straightish red hold for the black into the opposite corner. Tried to stroke it in. Oh, just avoided the kiss on the red. Could have left something a lot easier than this red in the side pocket if he hadn't have got that, or if he had have got the kiss rather. This is a bit of a stretch. We saw Badabella earlier on, played a terrific game. Black and into the reds. Maybe the black doesn't go. Wants to keep it tight as well. He's got a game plan here, although he is behind at the moment. If that black does go, I wonder, can we get the side camera on that one just to see if the black does pass that red into the corner. Yeah, I don't think the black does pass, so that's why he didn't take it on. Looked maybe like it would go, but that camera angle telling us that it didn't. So we are back with the action, guys. Oh, that cue ball was going very, very close to that side pocket. Holds up his hand to acknowledge the fact he got a little bit lucky there. Well, he is on this black. He's also on the blue. He's also on the brown. Choices. Play this hard. Nudge. I was going to say, play it harder and get that pink off the rail again. foul did we miss, guys? Let us know. What was the foul from Abdullah? Where are you, Youssef? Are you still here? I thought you were coming to do a little bit of commentary. Expecting you to come and commentate on the final of the Masters in Arabic for us. I need a rest. If you're in the building, let me know, Youssef. You can come and do the final of the Masters. I think it's a good idea to have some Arabic commentary. What do you reckon, guys? Should we get Youssef in the booth? It's gone a little bit scrappy, this one. 15-12 the score. Still anybody's. Just down to 1 minute, just over. No one wants to make a mistake. No one wants to flinch and show their hand. Well, Badr does. Just 2 points behind now. This yellow will square things up. Oh, he's gone for the pink. Gone for glory. Maybe might have been a good idea to have just got level to start with. Oh, look at this red. Look at the cue ball. Well, now he's in front with ball in hand. Time running out. There's only about 20 seconds to go. Just take your time on this blue. Use your 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And that's
5,
the victory for
4,
Badabella.
3, 2, 1.
Game over. A very, very low scoring one, but it became very, very tactical, didn't it? Well, guys, look, here I am looking an absolute wreck. It's been a long, long day, and there's more to come. The Masters is coming up after this. This shootout, I don't know about you, but it takes my breath away. Should I sit up a little bit? I'm a little bit, my mum would say, sit up straight, Mark. Get that laptop out of the way. Sit up straight, chest out, and do something about that hair. I do need a haircut, don't I? I think I need to get a haircut when I go back to the UK. I'm going back on the 11th, Thursday morning. I'm going back to the UK, and then if you heard Mika Immonen earlier on, he was talking about the Max Rack Town Open, which is taking place in Helsinki, Mika's home city in Finland, from the 1st to the 4th of August. And then after that, I'm going on holiday. I think I'm going to go to Phuket for a while. Back to the action. It's coming thick and fast. The lag. Rashid Omari on your right. Taimur Abdul Hussein on your left. The break off. Well, there's a shot into the side pocket for Rashid. Egypt against Morocco. No, he's not going to have anything easy. Maybe a 2-ball in the side pocket. Not easy. Played it very nicely. Now, how brave is he feeling? Does he want to play this red and go into the red by the black? Come round the back of it, finished okay on the blue to the green pocket. Could just play a nice little screw shot, not too much. Screwed all the way past it to play it into the side pocket. Wrong angle. May be able to run the cue ball through and open the pink, but he's coming back for the black, trying to move the red. Maybe just playing for the pink into the middle pocket then. Well, that's a terrific shot. It wasn't the easiest of cueings. This is a really, really good start from Rashid Amari. Well, the Barracas are back once again. Oh, what a great shot that is. Tremendous shot from Rashid Amari. Oh, look at this, look at this. Well, it's not what he played. He played to go into the main pack of reds. Ended up finishing glorious on this red into the corner and black to follow. Well, why has he hit it that hard? Now open the reds up and get the cue ball up behind the brown or the green. 19-point lead. Doesn't sound much, but always good to be in the lead in this shootout format. There's a chance. Red into the middle. The noise building to a crescendo, doing everything they can to put him off, but it didn't work. Well, I've never heard that before. I sound like a character off of Lord of the Rings. I've never seen the movie, so I don't know which one you mean. I'm guessing it's not a compliment. It's okay, I can take it. Double this red across to the side pocket. Wow, what a beautiful shot that is. Glided it in. Caressed it. Beautiful. Sounded like one of those sirens that go off when the hurricanes are coming. Well, the beeps of the shot clock going along with the sound of the music. And it sounds like cowboys and Indians in here now. This is a decent shot. If he comes round and looks, he's going to be delighted because he's on 2 reds here, one into the centre pocket and also one into this bottom left-hand corner. Well, the squawking, it didn't work. I think she's run out of breath. It's okay. The ball did hit a cushion after contacting the red. The red didn't, but the pink did. Just over 2 minutes remaining. 11 points the difference. Taimur Abdul Hussein, the Egyptian, slightly in front. As another red disappears for the Moroccan. It's just the one. So doesn't have to do anything heroic now. The Egyptian can just keep things tight. Don't go for anything silly. That's exactly what he's doing. But he's, well, I was going to say he's messed up the safety shot. But he got very, very lucky to cover it. And of course now it has to be hit and hope sometimes for the local man. Rashid Amari, 10 points behind. But coming up to just 1 minute remaining. Well, here's a chance. Needs a big colour, minimum pink. Now he will be on the pink, needs this ball to run, but also needs it to stop because the shot clock is running down all the time, remember. Now, is he on this last red? He's got a shot at it. Well, could we be in for a thrilling finish? 3 points behind. This red and a colour will win it for him. No. So less than 30 seconds remaining. And now, if Taimur can make this red, which he does, it's all over.
7, 6, 5, 4,
3 seconds.
2,
Make. Oh, he could have. If he'd have gone in off there, he would have lost. He would have lost if he'd have gone in off in the side pocket with the cue ball. He would have handed the rack and the match to his opponent. Well, it just shows you, doesn't it? You have to concentrate right to the very, very end. Well, that looks like Luca Purcell coming up to play. The 2023 Snooker World Champion. We'll be back after he's finished his phone call. See you soon. No rest for the wicked, guys. We're off and running once again. Who have we got? We've got Ramin Kadmiri against Youssef Idrissi. 10 minutes on the frame clock. 15 seconds on the individual shot clock for the first 5 minutes. Having to get the spider out. Oh, he's overrun the cue ball. Trying to hold for the 8, I think. For the 8. I've been doing too much pool again. I've been good today. That's only the second time I've done it. I meant, of course, the black. But who needs to get on the black when you can fire in pinks like that? Now, he might have to put this on the blue spot. So, an all Moroccan affair, this one. Decent shot. Needs the cue ball to slow up, though. It's just crept past the yellow. Nothing easy. But he will be taking this red into the bottom left-hand corner. Didn't really threaten the pocket. But it did get a good cue ball all the way back to the bolt cushion. Is he just trying to drop this red in? Well, don't know about drop it in. He tried to smash it in. Well, we're going to try and find an Arabic commentator for you for the Masters final, which will be following the shootout. I'm sure you've heard enough of me for now, guys. Well, that's a really good shot. Played it beautifully. Has he been unfortunate? He does have, I think the outside red will go into this corner. Cue ball down for the blue. Didn't cut it enough, caught it way too thick. He's been maybe a tad fortunate. Wow, what a brilliant shot that was. Really got the cue through the ball. So 8-point lead for Ramin Kadmiri. This looks good, doesn't it? Nicely on the blue as well. It'll be nice to get this blue back on the spot. Oh, he's going for the yellow. I find that a little bit strange, to be honest. Could have played the blue and got the cue ball down here as well. Straight back in amongst them. Oh, that was a chance. Just a little bit of movement on the shot there. Going straight down for the highest value ball, the black. Tried to hold for the red near the brown spot, but overran it, snookered himself on it. Now, does pink go into the bottom right hand corner? Oh, that's a great shot, that is. Beautiful cueing. If anything, too good. Thin blue, could try and double the blue. Play an element of safety as well. Oh, he's tried to cut it in. Didn't really threaten the pocket. So once again, the ball's just getting a little bit messed up. So Youssef Drisi takes the lead by 1 point. Where's this red going to go? Is it going to go over the corner or is it going to go in the corner? It's in. And the blue will be the ball this time. It's hanging over that green pocket. Little flick off these two would be okay. Oh, he's come between them. He's knocked the black safe. Can play to get on the pink here though. Where's he going? Where's he going? Why isn't he playing the pink? Oh, I can't believe he didn't play the pink there. He's been a little bit fortunate. Just tuck that red up as well. That's next to the black. He's added another one to the problem. Both players just beginning to hurry their shots once again. As soon as you get under that 5 minutes, when the shot clock goes down to 10 seconds, you do see players start to panic just a little bit. Understandable, I guess. It's a brutal time clock, isn't it? 10 seconds. Safety in behind the yellow. Well, didn't even try that, just putting distance between them. Excellent pace on the red. Well, trying to open things up. He started so well, and it's kind of gone downhill from there. 29-17 the score, ball in hand. After making the blue when he didn't mean to. Nicely on the pink. Play for the red into the middle pocket. Oh, what's he done there? Why did he play that? Okay, he's been a little bit fortunate there. He was trying to open, then balls up. Could have just played for the red in the middle. Now, angle on the green to go into them. That is a good shot this time. Now can just screw back slightly for the pink into the same pocket. Oh, look at this. He's nudged the red on as well and the black. What a terrific shot that was. I take it all back. I take it all back, Youssef. The handshake comes. 65-17, very convincing for Youssef Drisi over Ramin Kadmiri. He started so well, didn't he, Ramin? And it kind of went downhill rather quickly. Back soon, guys, with the next one. Chowki. Those names ring a bell. This is the quarter-final. This is the last shootout for tonight. And coming up a little bit later, or very soon actually, will be the Masters final. That's coming up after the shootout. Well, has an angle here to nudge into the red, or he can just drift past it nicely. Now, does he fancy? Oh, he doesn't. I was going to say he might fancy just running through the red just above the black and knocking a few more reds out on the follow through. He's keeping it very, very tight. That by some way, and he's been very fortunate not to leave anything as well. So a good start from Omar Yakubi, 17 points. Good shot against all the odds from Chowkri. Another very good shot from the rail. Now this is the shot I was talking about earlier on, just nudge a few reds out. Well, I don't like to hear that cheering when a player misses. I really don't. There's nothing wrong with being loud and fun, but I don't like cheering when people miss and coming with noises like that just as they're about to shoot. But he's played a good shot there. Oh, that was a wild one, wasn't it? Round and round they go. Where they stop, nobody knows. Trying to remember where I remember that sound from. And it's like skiing, isn't it? The downhill skiing when they're going really fast past the crowd. That's the noise you hear. Oh, he's knocked the blue safe. Brown goes in the side. Now, does he go into the pack of reds here? He does. And he hit them perfect. Drifts nicely past the pink. Forging ahead, 29-8. Going down for a baulk colour. Oh, this is a good performance. Nice little cannon into the pink. Wow, what a miss that was. Well, looked like he played it a little bit quick. Just a bit quick on the stroke. Been a little bit fortunate not to leave something easier, but this is still very makeable. Well, he's overcut it. Well, he likes this pink ball, doesn't he? He missed the last one he went for. No mistake this time. Increases his lead even further. 41 now. Plays 8. But smartly drawing the cue back. The cue ball back. Getting distance between the reds and the cue ball. Oh, that was a great effort as well. Look at that draw. Look at the screwball that he got on that. Yeah, even then, didn't want to stay down the business end of the table. He's just going to pick them off one by one. This Brown. Oh. Why didn't he just run that through? And 42-8. Coming up to 3.5 minutes remaining. Oh, he's missed another pink. Nicely on the black this time. I think he'll hear that noise in his sleep tonight. I know I will. Good stuff here. There's one way to quieten a crowd, and that's to make the balls. Good stuff. He can drop this red ball in, finish nicely on the black again. He's getting closer. Oh dear, oh dear. You get the feeling that red he missed along the cushion was the final straw, the final nail in the coffin. 20 points the difference, coming up to 2 minutes. Well, can go cushion first and try and make this into the yellow pocket. Well, that's a decent shot. Now, ball in hand will help here. Oh, that's so unlucky. Ball in hand, all of a sudden, 4 points, make 8. That's 12, that takes him to 36. He's only 2 shots away then. Needs a big colour. Well, this will cut in. I think he can reach it, being a right-hander. To cut it in, well, he's not interested. He wants to play safe, doesn't he? Get in behind that yellow. I think he's got the snooker. Lots of left-hand side, a little masse. Oh, he's going to go round it. He's gone round it. Tried to swerve it. Should have just gone cushion first. It should be it. 30 seconds remaining. The handshake will come. Simply run out of time. A nice embrace. But it's Omar Yakubi and Youssef Idrissi next. I thought I was off for a little break before the final of the Masters, but apparently we've got one more and it's the semi-final and we're up and running already. I must apologise, guys, if I'm a little bit late.
Omar Yakubi up against Youssef Idrissi.
Now this is the semi-final of the shootout. 10 more minutes of high octane action. And he's on this red at the back of the pack very, very nicely indeed. Players looking very smart, aren't they, in their town shirts. Now this, good opportunity to go into the reds. Is he on anything? I don't think so. Just the safety back behind the black. Oh, I didn't think he played that, but he'll take it. Cue ball back to the cushion. Kubi, he's back at it again. Wide of the mark this time though, but played smartly with a little bit of safety in mind as well. Oh, what a fluke. Everything's going his way at the moment. Flukes the red into the middle pocket. Is he going to fluke the yellow as well? It might come across and go into the green pocket. Remember, coming up after this, Ali Lamzal against Marid Naitad in the final of the Masters. That's coming up at 8 p.m. tonight local time, guys. About 1.5 hours from now, something like that. Keep following the Crucible Academy Facebook page. All the info you need is on there. But starting to get away just a little bit now. 38 points to 0. Omar Yakubi leading. Going for the pink, is he? Well, it was a really nice stroke. Got close, but not close enough. Just the 1 point. Just the safety. That's the good thing about getting off to a really good start in the shootout. Then the balls start running a little bit safe, getting a little bit messy and awkward. And then you don't have to take any chances. Just keep playing safe and just go for shots. Got a very, very high percentage in your favour. Sounded a bit like a miscue, that. Still made the ball. And spare a thought for our referee and also the timekeeper. He's having to be on the ball as well very, very focused. Can't let his concentration slip for a second, literally. Nice shot, nudging the red out. Only problem is he's nudged it nearer to the other opposite side cushion. And now you see he's always playing catch up. Is it in the middle? No. Is it over the middle? No. Nothing easy again. 48 points to 5, 43 the lead, 51 left. And more importantly, only 3 minutes 30 left as well. Another red cracks into the back of the pocket. Tried to open them up, didn't have to. Oh, that was a good shot. Digging down, was dead straight. Clever little shot again. Went for the double in the middle. Knew if he missed it, he'd have a good chance of getting cover, and he did. And it's going to be ball in hand. Play the red into the side pocket. Stop the cue ball for the blue. Or can go up for a bolt colour. I think that's the smart shot. Nice angle on the blue, up for the yellow. And that is game over. 2 minutes remaining, but 48 points ahead with only 27 on the table. I think the handshake will come, and it does. Taps on the table, an acknowledgement, and Yakubi, I think you have to say, deserved that one. Played very, very well indeed. Coming up next at 8 p.m, we've got a little bit of a break. You've got some time to go. Well, I've just been stopped mid-sentence there. Apparently, we've got one more shootout match to come. I told you, it's bedlam. It's pandemonium in the Crucible Academy here. One more shootout to come. Well, I'm still here, guys. Dinner is going to have to wait a little bit longer for you and for me. The lag then. I remember this guy. This is Bella, isn't it? He played some really good stuff earlier on.
Decent break up against Taimur Abu Hussein.
Please don't ask me to tell you the format and what stage of the tournament we're at. I don't know. I really don't. I was told the match before last was a semi-final, and I thought that one was a semi-final as well, but apparently not. We will have 2 quarter-finals, 2 semi-finals, and a final for you tomorrow in the shootout as well. We also will have semi-final and final of the women's, and 2 semi-finals and the final of the men's All-African Championships. So we got 5 matches for you tomorrow as well. Yeah, we don't want to get chucked off of Facebook, guys. We're can't be playing that music, so we're going to sort some other stuff out. We don't want to get thrown off now, do we? We've been here all day. We don't want to get chucked off in the last shootout match of today. I must admit, though, I did like that last tune they were playing. Unfortunately, Mark Zuckerberg doesn't. Choice of a long blue into the green pocket. So local man, Moroccan, Bella at the table with a chance to get some points on the board. Up against Taimur Abu Hussein from Egypt. Wow, he's overcut that by a long way. This for a place in the quarterfinals tomorrow. Well, I've got to say, it does look nicer when the players are in the shootout shirts. Nice red into the middle pocket there. Can get through to the black, but just slightly awkward queuing. Played it well, though. Played it very well. Now, has he got a shot on the next red? Nothing easy. Just a safety, surely. Kind of a two-way shot, wasn't it? Knew he'd be on the blue if it went in, and he wasn't leaving anything. If he didn't make it, big shot coming up down the cushion. Cue ball was going to be close. And now a chance to make a few reds and blacks here. Couldn't hold for the black, so we'll cut the pink into the middle. Overcut it, caught the near jaw. Thin cut into this bottom corner pocket. He's overcut that one. Any damage? Yes. Red and blue to come at the least. Oh, he loves a bit of awkward queuing, doesn't he? He's okay. He can take the pink. Headed straight back down to the business end of the table where the big boys live. Plenty of reds in the open, pink and black in the open as well. Beautiful stun run through there. Quality stroke. As the Italians would say, bella, bella. This is a good visit from Bella. Very good visit. Red into the side pocket. Can he get to the blue? Certainly can. I was very impressed with Bada earlier on. He's got to watch that shirt. Very close to that red ball there. Will play the double on the red, of course, with a modicum of safety. Well, didn't even go for it, pushed it safe. Wise choice. Smart play. 44-point lead. Oh, a good effort at the rail first there. 75 still available, but I don't think there will be after this shot. Only 67 available. Needs the rest to play the red into the bottom right-hand corner. Things looking very, very good now for Badabella. 52-point lead. 67 available, but coming up to the 2-minute mark. And he's left this red and a pink for sure, plus whatever else Badder can make. He's enjoying it out there. He's loving every minute of it. He's loving every 15 seconds of it. Or 10, I should say now, isn't it? Double in the side pocket past the pink. Very close. He's nudged another red over the corner and concedes. That is it. That concludes our shootout for today. I'm guaranteed that is the last shootout match for this evening. And we will be back with the Masters final at 8 p.m. tonight. It's Ali Lazal against Murad Naitad. We'll see you 8 o'clock. Don't be late. I'm Mark White. I'll be waiting for you. Ta-da.